afternoon, gamers! Welcome to another edition of Xbox Beyond the Box. I'm your host, Dragon Dust. Hey gamers, like always, if you would please smash the hell out of that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. So gamers, what are we doing today? Well, we're doing a brand new segment called Under the Radar Reviews. And this is basically just like what it says. We're looking at games that fly underneath the radar. They're not as big as titles such as Call of Duty or Star Wars Battlefront 2, simply for the fact that they don't have the big time publishers or developers such as Activision, EA, or hell, even Bethesda. And basically we're going to take these games and we're going to try to shine a spotlight on them, let people know that these are great titles, they're worth their time. My wife got me this one. I love her to death. She picked me up Abzu, and I loved playing it. But we're going to get started right here with Abzu Under the Radar Reviews right here on Xbox Beyond the Box. Now gamers, to be perfectly honest, there's a few things I need to point out that kind of make sense as to why this game's kind of flying under the radar. Number one's got to be the title. Abzu, one word title. It doesn't really describe the game. Not like a game that says Call of Duty, you know exactly what you're playing. If you're playing Forza 7, you know exactly what you're playing. Or if you're playing some kind of racing sim such as Trackmania, you're going to know what you're playing. It's going to be something along the lines of what the title is. This game should have had something to do with deep sea diving or something like that. And to be perfectly honest, I don't know exactly if I'm pronouncing the title right. And, that kind of throws people off. The next big thing is this game really doesn't appeal to, the wide range of audiences. I mean, it's not a flight sim game, it's not a racer sim, it's not a shooter or role-playing game. This game relies more on music and visuals. It is a very relaxing game. In fact, probably one of the most relaxing games I've ever played in my life. It keeps me interested with the stunning visuals. I feel like I'm basically under the water exploring all these beautiful places in the ocean. The dolphin scenes were amazing. As you see, I breached the water. I loved doing that. You can ride on various animals' backs, like right here you're seeing I'm riding on one of the common dolphins. But by far, one of the most relaxing games I've ever played. I look forward to having this game to just relax. When I've had a stressful day, this is going to be one of the ones that I sit down and just kind of mellow out on. But with that being said, Abzu is definitely a great game for sure, gamers. Now gamers, to be perfectly honest, I understand that this is not appealing to a wide range audience. It's going to be for like a select few. Now for me personally, I suffer from depression as well as a whole host of other different mental illnesses. And this game is definitely relaxing to me. It gives me kind of a peaceful calm that other games don't. I'm not having to worry about the intensity level. Now I will admit there are a few jump scares in the game. You have to kind of discover those on your own. I'm not going to have any spoilers here. But, the game is $20 normally. Black Friday sale for those who have games with gold. I got it for $10 on that deal. My wife, who loves me to death, I love her. She picked it up for me because I saw it today. I wanted it. She said, "Merry Christmas, here it is." And that's just friggin' awesome. But with that being said, gamers, if you get a chance to pick it up, or if it shows up on Games with Gold or the Xbox Game Pass, I highly, highly recommend this game. Especially if you're one of those that just needs, time to kind of relax and explore. I would love to see this like on the VR system. I know Microsoft's working on some kind of VR system. PlayStation, because it's where it's at too. They've got the VR. This would be an awesome game to be on VR. And with that being said, gamers, I hope you've enjoyed today's Under the Radar review here on Xbox Beyond the Box. I've been your host, Dragon Dust. Like I say, if you like this game, or if you've played this game, tell us what you like about it. Share all your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. And with that being said, hey, I'm Dragon Dust. This is Xbox Beyond the Box. I'm out of here, people.